On the east coast of this country, a snowfall warning is in place across parts of the Maritimes. Several schools across Nova Scotia, New Brunswick and P.E.I. are closed today. This slow-moving nor'easter has also shuttered businesses and severely impacted travel. The storm is expected to taper off early this afternoon. The CBC's Gareth Hampshire reports from Halifax.
See, conditions are actually improving here in Halifax, but as you mentioned, there are weather warnings still in place, with many areas of the Maritimes still getting snow as we speak. And between Sunday night and Tuesday morning, some areas of Nova Scotia received more than 30 centimeters. So people are beginning to dig out, and there's people around us with shovels and snowblowers beginning that in this neighborhood of Halifax. There is a serious impact, though, from the storm that we are still dealing with. The Halifax International Airport has released a statement to say that its operations are temporarily suspended at the airport. That doesn't happen very often, and that's because of the conditions to the airfield. And the statement they sent us said that crews are working to restore operations, and when conditions improve, those will resume gradually, but that will likely have an impact on flights throughout the rest of the day. There have been some delays and cancellations, and some of those delays and cancellations are also because of delays in other cities in the country that have also been dealing with bad weather conditions. So that's one area that is causing a major problem. Crews are also out on the roads trying to clear the roads. You can see here a lot of the roads are snow covered. There's also wind, and that's creating blowing snow, reduced visibility and drifting conditions. So that's making things difficult, and people have been asked to try to avoid non-essential travel if they can, to allow crews to do their work. Here in Halifax, the major effort is on the major routes and the transit routes to keep the buses running. So that's what's happening right now. And in the Cape Breton Regional Municipality, there are no buses running at the moment, and officials will be reassessing that in about an hour from now and posting that update on social media. There's a big impact with schools in Nova Scotia and P.E.I, widespread closures there, as well as some closures in New Brunswick and Newfoundland, where is going to be a lot more snow today, perhaps as much as 15 centimeters in Newfoundland, where this storm is now moving to, and that is the track. And so that's the area that is going to get the most of the snow today. So there's still significant impacts throughout Atlantic Canada from this winter storm.
CBC's Gareth Hampshire in Halifax.